Weatherland. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, it looks like we're going to see a little bit more sunshine over the next couple of days. Plenty of clouds, fall-like temperatures, but with a little bit more sun, we're going to warm up tomorrow afternoon, even more so on Friday before the next front arrives. So we will see a cool down once again this weekend. Some showers into the weekend, but not a washout, and mostly nuisance showers at that. Meanwhile, it hasn't been a nuisance. It's been more than that across Texas after heavy rainfall across the hill country. Heavier rain axis has shifted back to the west, but at least not terrible rainfall rates that are causing widespread major flooding. And that's the good news. Locally here in Louisiana, a couple of isolated spots of showers. We have more activity offshore out into the Gulf of Mexico with that frontal boundary in that confluence zone, but that's where that's going to stay. And the showers inland will gradually dissipate as we head into the evening and overnight hours. So as we take a look at temperatures across the area after a cool start in the lower 60s, we got into the mid to upper 60s, 70 the official high in Lafayette. Not much far from that right now. Upper 50s to the north and west, and temperatures will drop another 4, 5, 6 degrees. That's about it locally. Nice northeast breeze, but a low cloud deck at going below 1,000 feet now. At this time last night, the cloud deck was a couple of 100 feet, but yeah, there has been some mist out there, and we're going to continue to see that overnight tonight. Skies gradually clear, but I think after first thing tomorrow morning, we'll see temperatures lower 60s. By lunchtime, the clouds thin out. We start to see more sun, and it turns out to be a pretty nice afternoon with temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. It looks good for drive time going into tomorrow evening. Maybe clouds coming back in once again, maybe a little light fog as well. But as we head into Friday afternoon, it warms up nicely, fair to partly cloudy skies. Few showers in the mix. I got 20% for Friday because we're going to start to see a little bit of a return flow coming in before the next front arrives, and that looks to get here sometime Saturday. So here's the European model with the frontal boundary pretty much knocking on our door by Saturday afternoon. Some lighter showers we think actually behind the front on this one, but they move through quickly if we see them at all. Just got 30% Saturday. Sunday back to partly cloudy skies, and it's going to be cooler. Look at this temperature at 4 o'clock in the afternoon Sunday. It's a model forecast, so we adjust the numbers, of course, but certainly cool with a nice north breeze for Sunday. Then we go into next week. That frontal boundary gets a little bit more active. We're thinking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for probably a pretty good soaking, and per the European model, a good rainfall on Tuesday. Then maybe another one going into Wednesday as a couple of low pressures develop along that frontal boundary. And if it all works out well, we'll set up for a pretty nice weekend going into the following weekend, although another quick warm up, and here comes another front. So here they come. They're coming with more regularity every 4 to 6 or 7 days. So temperatures tonight, upper 50s across the board. Northern parishes, I-10 corridor will be right around 60 to 62, Lafayette being one of the mildest, and low to mid 60s along the coast. Then after that cool start, we warm up back into the mid to upper 70s tomorrow afternoon. Might see a few spots touching 80 toward Baton Rouge and certainly down toward Houma and Grand Isle. And then as we head into tomorrow evening, still not too bad, low to mid 60s, which is pretty much on mark for this time of year. And then as we head into Friday afternoon, getting back into the 80s, but the 80s just come back for one day. There won't be any 90s in the forecast, then cooling down again for the weekend. So another cool, damp one tonight. Some fog, some mist possible, a northeast breeze out there. 20% on your rain chances, mainly northwestern sections of Acadiana. 62 the low, 77 the high tomorrow. After the morning clouds, they'll burn off in the afternoon. So we should see those milder temperatures. Still a nice breeze, so still a very nice day across the board. As we head into Friday, much the same. Slight rain chances Friday. There's that 30% Saturday. Lots of clouds for Saturday at the Rice Festival, but not much rain. And then it looks good for Sunday as well. And then moving into next week, I got the highest rain chances for next Wednesday, but Tuesday through Thursday, really unsettled. And then another cool down. And if we get lucky, by the way, might see upper 40s Monday morning. If not, we got some 40s toward the end of that 10-day forecast. So here it comes. But, you know, we had such a warm start to the fall that it's about time we start seeing some 40s and 50s in the forecast.
Okay, so I'll be honest, true transparency here. We've talked about, oh, bring the cooler temperatures. For the past 2 days,
right.
I have not been able to stay warm. Like wearing, I don't think I'm ready after all.
It's either feast or famine.
It definitely is. Thank you, Rob. Stay with us. We're right back right after this.